Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Today, I will be doing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Only 50% of people get all questions right. I'm telling you right now, I will be part of those 50% of people. Cause man, I'm in high school, man. I already know all the basics, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, first question. Which is responsible for getting rid of bad toxins in the body? See, as a former A student in science class, I'd have to say, uh, it wouldn't be bladder, right? You just pee through there, you know what I'm saying? Kidneys, I don't even know what the kidneys for, to be honest with you. Liver, okay. Liver sounds trustworthy. Lungs, nah, I'm gonna go with liver. Okay. First question, correct. All right. What's the symbol for potassium of the periodic table? All right. So basically, none of y'all know this, but I'm a pretty good science person myself. Had an A all years of being in school. So basically, the potassium of the periodic table, if you combine the molecules and the particles together, they form one big mitochondria mitochondria cell. So basically, it would combine together in all the molecules, and the potassium on the periodic table would all form and combine one one big mitochondria cell. So, without being said, due to my science trustworthy skills, I would have to say P. Okay, I might have miscalculated a little bit. Moving on. Looks like I'm not part of that 50%. What is the name given to the moisture in the air? Nah, this one's easy. Humidity. Nah, if I get this one wrong. Okay, see. What is the process of transforming light energy into chemical energy called? Photosynthesis. Okay. Oh, okay. Which German born physicist developed the special and general theories of relativity? Relativity. Um, Albert Einstein. I think he was just smart. Isaac Newton. Wasn't he the one who invented the light bulb? Something like that. Not sure. Mary Curie. Mary Curie and Niels Bohr. I'm gonna have to go with Niels Bohr. I thought Albert Einstein was just a smart guy with crazy hair, and did a whole bunch of crazy stuff with science. So I thought he just became a legend in science or something like that. I didn't know he was the general theories of relativity. I did not know that, but all right. What was the first day of the 20th century? Wouldn't it be January 2nd, 1900? But that doesn't make any sense though. It's fine, you know what I'm saying? I guess. How many countries are in North America? See, is this a trick question? North America. I have to go with Canada, right? I think Canada's in North America. Bro, I have no clue. Canada. Uh, and then our spot. So two. Okay, my bad. The countries are the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Bro, I forgot about Mexico. What do the interior angles of a triangle always add up to? See, is this math or something? Because this is why I'm getting bad at it now. Because I have no clue, if I'm being honest with you. What do the interior angles of a triangle always add up to? I'd have to go with 200. All right, see, my bad. All right. Who invented the light bulb? Oh, I know this one. Uh, George Westinghouse, Nikola Tesla, Alexander Graham. Alexander Graham. It's between one. I'm gonna go with Thomas Edison. Yes. How many continents are there? Um, continents. I'm not the smartest. So not really sure what I'll be honest. I barely even know what continents are, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm going to just throw a wild guess out there. Uh, how many continents are there? I'm gonna have to go with seven. Seven. Oh, okay, okay. Because I heard of that before. How many times does a hexagon? How many sides does a hexagon have? Is a hexagon the stop sign? So it's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It's eight, right? Eight, six. Wait, what's a hexagon? Are we serious? I did not know. Okay, six, I guess. I swear I thought it was seven, but alright. Which planet is closest to the sun? Easy. Jupiter. Okay, my bad. What is the answer to 18 minus 4 times 3? 18 minus 4 times 3. 18 minus 4 is 14. So would it be 14 times 3? 14 times 3 is 14 times 3, that's 28, and then add one more, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 and 9. Ooh, that was hard. I'm gonna go with 52. 6? I thought it was either 42 or 52 because once you add first we multiply 4 and 3, and it gives us 12. Oh, yeah, see, it's math. I don't know. Which word means another word that is very similar to the meaning of the word? Synonym. Synonym, right? Synonym. Okay. I like how they explain it. What are the words such as a, and the called? I have to go with linking words. Articles? I never heard of that. If I'm being honest with you, never heard of that. How many grams are in 1,000 kgs? No clue either. I'm gonna have to go with. Let me see here. How many grams are in 1,000 kgs? So basically, if you multiply by 1,000, and given the picture 5 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0.5, turns around to about 200, I'd say. Comes around to about 200. And then once you take the 200 away and then add 500, it would give you about somewhere around a million. But I know a million is not the answer. So take away 10,000. Makes it somewhere near 100,000. So closest thing, 100,000. Okay. I may have been incorrect. All right. 1 kg equals 1,000 grams, but therefore 1,000 kgs equal 1 million grams. Okay. The mother held her child by the sea. How many nouns are in that given sentence? Isn't that where you go like the mother? No, I'm tweaking. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Oh, Hot Boy. If y'all listen to Hot Boy, you would know. A noun is a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Ground. I don't know. If you listen to Hot Boy, he'll help you. I'm not even playing. Hot Boy was the one who taught me what a noun is. If I'm being honest with you, I think the song is called Noun. Hot Boy is the one who taught me that song. So he's the one. He didn't teach me the song. He taught me what a noun is. Shout out to you, Hot Boy, for that, because you know what I'm saying. The mother, person is mother. Wait, does that count as a person or no? Person, place, or thing. Place is C, and then thing, person, place, or thing. Her child that's not a thing. So 2. What person? The noun is a mother, child, and C. Okay, see, I'm counting that as correct because Basically, well, still shout out to you, Hot Boy. Still shout out to you, bro. Next question. What's the name of the process where liquid water turns into air? Evaporation, 100%. Okay. See, I'm not that dumb. Choose the next number in the sequence. 36, 34, 30, 28, 24. Wait, so it's... Oh, I think it's going down by 2 and then 4. Yeah. And then minus 2. Okay. 24, so it'll be 22. Yes. Okay. First order of operation involves subtracting 2 and then 4. Therefore, the correct order would result in 22, as 2 should be subtracted by 24 from 24. What is the smallest prime number? If I'm being honest with you, I never even heard what a prime number is. I don't think I've ever been taught this, or I didn't really care. But what is the smallest prime number? 2? Okay. Wild guess, but alright. Prime numbers are bigger than 1, and a prime number can be divided by itself and 1 without reminders. Still don't get it, but it's fine. Which component can't be found in blood? Plasma, red blood cells, transparent blood cells, platelets. Never heard of platelets, so I'm going to go with platelets. Okay, never mind. Blood has 4 components: plasma, red blood cells, and white blood cells, and platelets. Okay. What is the name given to the study of stars and planets? Astronomy, astrology, physics, meteorology. Okay, so C has a as a astronaut myself, I've been up there. It's either between astrology or astronomy. I think it's astrology. So okay, see, I was close, at least I knew, but it's fine. It's fine. Next one. Which continent is the largest in the world? Africa. No. Asia. Okay. Make sure y'all are trying to answer these questions too with me, cause y'all are gonna call me dumb, but try it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Oh, this one's easy. Is it Leonardo da Vinci or Picasso? Salvador Dali, Michelangelo? Never heard of those two. I think it might be Leonardo. No. Leonardo, Picasso. But I also feel like I remember somebody saying Picasso. I'm going to go with Picasso. What? It's not Picasso, really? Leonardo da Vinci also painted The Last Supper and drew the Vitruvian Man. Never heard of that one. Who was the first woman to fly all by herself across the Atlantic Ocean? No, I think I remember this in class. But for some reason I don't remember doing this in class, but I've heard of this in class, bro. For some reason, I don't know. I think it's Amelia Earhart. Earhart. Yeah, okay, let's go. Well, became the first woman to make a non-stop solo transatlantic flight. Okay. Number 26. You look at your watch and it is currently 2:53 p.m. How many minutes are there until 4:17 p.m.? Oh, so that's about an hour. No, 2 hours. No, 1 hour. I'm just gonna take a wild guess on this one because my brain is already hurting. 84. Okay, see, it sounded between that range. You know what I'm saying? Number 27. If the time is 12 p.m., how many hours will it take to reach 6 p.m.? So that means it's the next day, right? 12 p.m. There's no such thing as 12 p.m. There's 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. is the afternoon when it first hits p.m., right? Because it's 11 a.m. and then 12 p.m., right? So 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. Okay, see? I'm not dumb. See? Which bone is the strongest in the human body? I have honestly no clue, but I'm pretty sure it's the vertebrae because I hear about this bone all the time. Femur. The femur is located in the upper leg. It is the thigh bone. I believe that. Which city simulated Which city simultan which which city Samuel okay, let me reach that. All right. Make sure y'all understand too. Which city there's no A, bro. Which city simultaneously simultaneously bro, exist which city simultaneously exists on two continents? Help me out, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know this at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Lima. What is Istanbul? Never heard of that before. Never heard of any of these. 7 times 2 plus 7. See, they're putting the times in the front part this time, so then you could do this back part, but you gotta do times first. 7 times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and then plus 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21. Okay. Okay, see? First 7 is multiplied by 2, then equals, okay. Yep. Which author wrote the famous The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? That sounds goofy. Have no clue, never heard this before. You have to take a wild guess, if I'm being honest with you. But this guy sounds like he would do something weird, so Mark Twain. Whoever you are, Mark Twain, you sound dumb. No disrespect. Percy collected 360 seashells at the beach. He then gave 4/9 of the seashells to his 4 out of 9 of the seashells 4/9 of the seashells to his friend named Lauren. How many seashells is Percy left with? You know, I might have had a chance between all the other ones, but this one right here, I have no clue at all, if I'm being honest with you. Not a single clue. 4 slash, well, 360, I'll say, 200. Okay, yeah, see, because it just sounds, yeah, if you really think about it, 15 out of 32. Am I smarter than a fifth grader level? I got a 15 out of 32 questions. Are we serious right now? I am in high school, and I got a 15 out of 32 questions correct in my "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" questions. I didn't. The problem is I just didn't really try. Don't come after me. I didn't really try. I for sure wasn't trying. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, 15 out of 32 could have. If I would have got 2 more, I would have been halfway. Would have got half the questions at least right. A little down, but it's like a D or a F maybe. But that doesn't matter. I'm still in high school, so flip all you fifth graders. But all right. So that's it for today's video, man. Hope you like, subscribe, and comment. And don't call me dumb after this. But I'm out, man. Peace out.